Good morning, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Welcome to Royal RaiDa. Today the journey towards Lepakshi temple. Lepakshi temple ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ 125 kilometers ಇದೆ. So we are taking the Hyderabad road. So the amazing day, the amazing ride. Today there is a new bike in our group, Himalayan. You can see my towards left Mr. Ashwath having a new bike. Other than all super meteors. This road is always the busiest road in Bangalore. If you want to reach airport, you have to take this road. The wonderful morning, completely fog covered. So guys, you can see towards me the left side. You have to go to airport, you have to take that road. The side it goes towards Devanhalli, Chikballapur. Complete the fog covered area here. Amazing. Wow. Such a fog in such a low level here. I am in the flyover right now. See, you can see top of the layer, but you cannot see the bottom layer here. We are heading towards Chikballapur. Guys, the same road goes to the Nandi Hills also. So the last time we went to Avalebetta, we have taken this road, the same road. Lepakshi is 25 kilometers from Bangalore. Many of the visitors, especially since it's near to Bangalore, many of them goes from here. And the Lepakshi is in Satyasai district of Andhra Pradesh. So there is a Veerabhadra Swami temple in the Lepakshi. And you know what is Lepakshi? Lepakshi is nothing but Lepakshi. So it is a historic of Ramayana. So I am going to explain in detail till the time we reach Lepakshi. So let's go to Lepakshi. The wonderful ride, the amazing weather, and the beautiful riders. Welcome to Royal RaiDa. So Penikonda 98 kilometers, Anandpur 173, Kurnool 311, Hyderabad 532 kilometers. Guys, ಚಿಕ್ಕಬಳ್ಳಾಪುರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ಒಂದು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ನ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೋಮೇಶ್ವರ ಟಿಫನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಟಿಫನ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರು. Someshwara Idli Center. So we have taken the diversion in Chikballapur. It is some around 2.5-3 kilometers inside. You can see this hotel. Having a wonderful breakfast. Now we are heading towards Lepakshi. From here the Lepakshi will be around 65 to 70 kilometers. So we are going to reach in 1.5 hour maximum. So here is the new Himalayan, Mr. Ashwath. Namaskara. So we have 5 guys today going towards Lepakshi. So we are going to reach in another 30 minutes time near Bagepalli now. As soon as you cross Bagepalli, then you cross Karnataka border towards Andhra Pradesh. You can see the arch here. and you can see the Nandi statue. This is the road you have to take Lepakshi. So after crossing the entrance point of Lepakshi, another 16 kilometers towards the temple, the same road goes to Lepakshi, Hindupur. So we are getting into Lepakshi now, almost 2 kilometers from here. Guys, you can see the temple in front of me. You can see the Pakshi. You can see the wonderful Jatayu in front of me. Guys, we are going to enter the Lepakshi temple. Namaskara, hello everyone. Today we are in Lepakshi temple. We welcome everyone to Royal RaiDa. I request all watch the complete video till the end virtually and share your comments. Come, let's explore Lepakshi. This place, according to the Valmiki Ramayana, it's believed that this place was the place where Rama had met the dying Jatayu, and he had helped him recovering by the saying the words Lepakshi in Telugu. This is how the place got its name. Veerabhadra Swami temple located here in Lepakshi in the state of Andhra Pradesh. The temple is dedicated to the Veerabhadra Swami, a violent form of God Shiva. The temple is home to many Bangalorines as it's located close to Karnataka border. The temple has been built on the southern part of Lepakshi town on a low altitude hillock of a large explosion of granite rock which is in the shape of tortoise and hence known as Kurma Saila. It is 140 kilometers away from Bangalore. The approach from the National Highway NH7 to Hyderabad that takes a branch road to Karnataka-Andhra Pradesh border leading to Lepakshi. The temple was built in 15 AD by Virabhadra and Veerabhadra, both brothers, who were governors under the Vijayanagara Empire during the reign of King Achyutadevaraya at Penakonda, who were native to Karnataka. The temple consists of only Kannada inscriptions. According to the Skanda Purana, the temple is one of the Divya Kshetras here, an important pilgrims site of Lord Shiva. As I said, This temple were built in 16th century. The architectural features of this temple are in the Vijayanagar style with ambience of carving and painting at most every exposed surface of the temple. It is one of the centrally protected monuments and it is considered on the most spectacular Vijayanagara temples. To the eastern side there is a huge rock of granite stone which has carving, and it is the main attraction of Naga with 3 coils of 7 hoods, umbrella covered for a linga. It's a wonderful the carving which I have done. All should see this. It is amazing and most beautiful part in this temple. The main and the most important here is the images on the pillars and the walls of the divine beings, saints, the guardians and magicians, dancers and 14 avatars of Shiva. Statues of the goddess Ganga and Yamuna flank the entrance to the temple. The exterior columns of the hall are built over a decorated base. The temple decorations are in the form of blocks of carving images of horses and soldiers. The columns are slim and curved, overhanged in a curved shape. The open space in the middle part of the hall is defined by the large columns which have carvings of triple figures. Wonderful, right? If I continue to talk about the wonderful architect here, in the columns in the northern part of the hall there are images of Natesha edged by the Brahma and a drummer. In attached column there are statues in dancing postures. The column at the southwest part of the hall has an image of Parvati, Shiva group. There are also carving of spectacularly such as Bringi with 3 legs and Bishikatna carved in the dancing posture. It is in the northern western part of the hall. The ceiling of the hall is fully covered with the paintings depicting the scenes from the epics. The architecture are particularly dedicated very bright dresses and colors with the scenic of Rama and Krishna from the epic stories of Ramayana and Mahabharata. There is very large Nandi mount of Shiva about 660 feet away from the temple, which is carved from a single block of stone, which is said to be one of the largest in the world. Within the temple, here on the eastern wing, there is a separate chamber with Shiva and his partner Parvati carved on a rock. In the another Gudi chamber, there is an image of Lord Shiva. In this temple, after you cross this Nagalinga statue, then you see the goddess Sita's footprint is one of the temple premises, and belief says that the footprint got imprinted on the floor during the time of Ravana was taking Sita to Lanka. Soon after crossing the Shivlinga, you will witness An open air pillar structured with beautiful carvings on every pillar, depending on marriages of Shiva and Parvati. Apparently it is an unfinished Kalyana Mandapa or marriage hall. Not much information is known about it. This is the information which I have got it from the local guide from here. The temple is Vijayanagara architectural style. The main temple is laid out in three parts. There are the assembly hall known as the Mukata Mantapa or Natya Mantapa or Ranga Mantapa. The temple surrounded by two enclosures. The outermost walled enclosure has the three gates. The northern gate is used regularly where we enter currently. The inner gate is entry to the assembly hall, which is large size open hall decided or designed with a large space in the central part. And the outstanding hanging pillar, yet another attraction in this temple. There is a gap between the base of the pillar and the ground through which cloth and paper can be passed, as the pillar is slightly dislocated and touch the ground only on one side. Whenever you visit Lepakshi temple, keep it in mind the famous Lepakshi temple paintings you can visit, and the Lepakshi famous handicrafts are sell over the roads, and legendary footprint of Mata Sita, which is wonderful, the wonderful Sita Ma legs, and famous Kalyana Mantapa, it unfinished, and the hanging pillar, this is the extraordinary. The Lepakshi Jatayu statue and the theme park, it will be opened all the time. The entrance fee will be 10 rupees. The Lepakshi carvings on the walls as well as on the pillars, and the Lepakshi Nagalinga. This is one of the outstanding statue you must see. Finally, the Lepakshi's opening and closing times of the temple. It's open from 6 a.m. in the morning. It closes 6 p.m. and especially for the temple visit, there is no fee to be paid. But when you visit Jatayu Park, you have to pay 10 rupees to visit Jatayu statue. I think you liked the content which we have shared. If you have a different opinion and more information about Lepakshi, you can comment in this channel. So thank you for your support. Now we are signing off from Lepakshi.